Thousands of Canadians have spoken, and out of 279 entries, 6 Canadian wines have emerged victorious in the first ever Great Canadian Wine Match. Here this morning to unveil the winners is wine writer Natalie Maclean. It's always nice to see you, Natalie.
It's great to see you, too.
So tell us about this competition and how it differs from other wine competitions, because there are a lot of them out there.
There are, and most competitions are judged by experts, so sommeliers, wine writers, that sort of thing. But this is the first People's Choice Awards. I call it a bottoms-up because it's coast to coast. Canadians nominating the wines they love. So we really had a terrific showing, and people voted online at nataliemaclean.com, so there was a lot of social media engagement, and these are the winners.
So 279 entries, and we've come down to this, so let's start.
Absolutely. So let's start with the West Coast, because Quailsgate Optima won the best wine with cheese, and I paired it with some Canadian cheeses like a Balderson cheddar or an Avonlea cheesecloth from PEI. They're terrific. And as I keep going, I hear you're a sweet wine fan.
I love sweet wine.
Okay, this isn't a nice wine, but it's a late harvest wine. So they pick the grapes late in the season. Okay. That's why it goes with the creamy cheeses or the cheddars.
Oh, so it offsets the flavor of the cheese.
Absolutely. It's a great combination. So if we keep going, now we're going to jump to the East Coast as I pour and talk at the same time. Let's see if I can do that.
Thank
you. The winner for the best wine with red meat was Luckett Vineyards from Nova Scotia. Now, this is a robust red. What's happening in different parts of the country is that vintners are understanding what grapes work, what their soils and climates are producing. And this is a terrific wine from Nova Scotia that, you know, if you're doing grilled meats for Canada Day, it would be a great one.
Perfect for that. Okay.
Absolutely. And then we keep going. Now we're back to Nova Scotia again. This seems to make a lot of sense in terms of Grand Pré. Domaine de Grand Pré won for best seafood. Nova Scotia,
Makes
fresh
sense.
seafood.
Yes, wonderful seafood in Nova Scotia.
And they have a lovely wine called Tidal Bay, which is just a fresh style of white wine down there. L'Acadie Blanc, it's like Chardonnay, but crisper, won for the seafood.
Okay, excellent. And now we move on to the poultry.
Yes. So now we're into Ontario. Le Clos de Jourdain, Chardonnay won for best chicken wine. And so you might say, well, there's a million ways to do chicken. But what we're looking at is some favorite recipes on the website, grilled chicken, or this has
roasted.
Some herbs, roasted.
Yeah.
And these wines here, the Chardonnays, have that nice buttery texture that will go really well with chicken.
And again, all of these are available at the LCBO.
Yes, and I've also posted them on my website if people are trying to find them.
NatalieMaclean.com.
That's it.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay, so we're going to keep moving. Now we're still in Ontario for the best pizza wine. Now, this was a lot of fun as a category. What came out as the winner was the Norm Hardy Pinot Noir. And I think some people might think, well, that's kind of a shabby chic combo, Pinot Noir, pizza.
Yeah.
But it really works because the acidity in the Pinot Noir goes with the tangy tomato sauce. And what's really neat about Norm Hardy, if you visit his winery in Prince Edward County, he has an open-air wood-burning oven, and he makes his own pizzas. So he's a real expert when it comes to...
He knows when it comes to pizza and wine.
Exactly.
Okay.
All right, so now we are moving into the dessert category, and we're back to BC with Black Sage. They make a port-style wine, and I've paired it with red velvet cupcakes for Canada Day.
Very nice.
But you could also pair it with chocolate or other desserts, fruit flans, that kind of thing. What you're looking for with a dessert wine is that the wine should be sweeter than the dessert itself. Otherwise, the wine will taste bitter.
So that's quite sweet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So that's a rich, full-bodied, fortified wine. That wine would also take us right back to the beginning if we wanted with the cheeses. It would be great with blue cheese, cheddar, that sort of thing.
Fantastic. Always good to see you.
Oh, nice to see you,
Really
too.
Happy Canada Day.
Happy Canada
In
Day.
advance.
Well, here we go. Cheers.
Oh, thank you so much.
Let's not forget.
That's not.
Okay.
Cheers.
All right.